What's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming back at you with a new NBA 2K18 video. Now today, guys, I'm a little mad. I'm upset, and this is something that's been on my mind for a long time, ever since we saw the first trailer actually for the prelude for My Career, where it was revealing the My Players themselves. I noticed a major flaw with the My Player system, and it's not even really, so to speak, with the dual archetypes or the archetype system. It's actually with the attribute and upgrading system. Now, first things first, guys, I just want to let you guys know that obviously, I'm a fan of this archetype system. I'm a fan of dual archetypes, but the reason why 90% of the archetypes that people will make in this game will be a waste of money is because of this right here. As you guys can see, shout out to Gento for this footage. You can see as he's upgrading his player, what do you notice right here? Right away, in comparison to every single 2K from past 2Ks, when you upgrade your player, you cannot see your individual attribute ratings while you're upgrading your player. You only see bars. And as you can see on the right, it says like 3-point, level 18, ball handling, level 21, passing, level 22. Now, this is terrible. This is borderline scamming. And 2K is doing this pretty much to manipulate little kids who don't know the difference between bars and numbers into creating builds that they really don't know what they're actually creating. As you can see in 2K17, as well as every other 2K ever where there was My Players, before you spent your skill points or your VC when you're upgrading your player, you could see your attributes and what they were going to be after you upgraded that category, so you knew if it was worth it or not. Now, the reason why this is so important is because how am I supposed to know what a 17 out of 25 3 ball is? How am I supposed to know what a 21 out of 25 ball handling is? As you can see right here, it clearly says, shout out to Red City Boy for showing the signature styles. For a lot of the elite new rhythm dribbles in the game, you need a 90 ball control to unlock those rhythm dribbles. How am I going to be able to tell if I have a 90 ball control from this upgrade screen? As you guys can see right here, I'm trying to get you a clear screenshot. It was recorded with a camera, but it says 90 ball control. Now, as you can see right here, it says ball handling, level 21. Now, there are YouTubers who have said, oh, you need exactly this amount of bars, like, 21 bars, for example, in ball handling to speed boost. And as you can see right here, upon creating your player, you have so many different categories and specific attribute ratings that change while you're changing your height, weight, wingspan upon creation, such as ball control, speed, speed with ball, shot off dribble 3, shot off dribble mid-range, ratings that you cannot even see on the upgrade screen. So how am I supposed to know what my strength is? How am I supposed to know what my speed with ball is, what my ball control is, when I edit my height, when I raise my height, when I lower my height? What if I'm 6'9" and I'm a playmaking sharp, right? What if that height is 1 inch too tall to speed boost? You see what I mean? What if it's an 85 ball control instead of an 86? And you will see right here with proof that from Mike Wang, he clearly says right here in a tweet, 86 ball control is where you hit the level 3 dribbler tier. That means like momentum crossover, be able to do speed boosting, all of those different dribble moves. So Mike Wang is over here on Twitter, and he's letting you know specific ratings. Like he's saying right here, a 73 ball, you're going to shoot around 30%. With a 63 ball, you're going to shoot around 25%. Well, how am I supposed to know what my build shoots? How am I supposed to know if my build has a 73 ball or a 63 ball or a 72 or a 73 or 74 3 ball? How am I supposed to know how much my weight is affecting my speed, or how much my height is affecting my ball control, or my shooting attributes, for example? Well, here's the answer right here. You don't. That's right, guys. You literally are not going to have a clue on what your attributes are at all until you spend VC. Now, it's crazy because it almost seems like 2K just wants to scam little kids who don't know the difference between bars and numbers. And you'll see Mike Wang right here. He thinks that everyone is just a fool. He says, best advice for creating your guy, don't worry about the numbers. Just pick the specs, skills that fits your preferred play style and run with it, because if you have an 85 ball control, you'll still be good, even though you're 1 point short of 86 for tier 3 dribble moves. And then he even confirms right here, he even confirms that yes, you can see your ratings on your player card, but not when you're upgrading your player, as you guys already saw. So he's basically confirming, yep, that's right. You got to spend VC blind, spend your money blind, have no idea what you're doing. You're basically a chicken with your head cut off, creating your player. You have absolutely no clue what the outcome is going to be. You have no idea. What if you you know, what if you assume because of how high your ball handling is that you're going to be able to speed boost, that your ball handling is going to be an 86, 87, 88? What if you assume that your three ball that looks over halfway is going to be good enough to knock down shots? You assume maybe it's a high 70s, and then it ends up being a low to mid 60s, and you're bricking every single shot. What if your dunks and layups look high enough to finish consistently, but then you find out after you upgrade them that it's a low 70s, and then you're missing every single layup around the rim with contact? You see what I mean? You're not going to know the difference, and that is the issue with this right now. Now, the one thing that we can do to try and make a change is we need to tweet at Mike Wang, at LD2K, at all the developers at 2K, and let them know that this is just not okay. We will not be scammed. We will not go and upgrade our players blindly, not knowing what we're getting ourselves into, because this is a year-long commitment. Road to 99, you're not supposed to be making 2, 3, 4, 5 different players, because every time you make a new player, you're restarting from square one. That's right, guys. You know, you got to grind all the way up to 99 all over again. All that time you put into earning badges, earning your upgrades will be lost, because you're going to create a player, you're going to find out he's ass, maybe 2K will put out an update as usual and just ruin your build. Then you got to start all over again. So to combat these issues and to make things just a little bit easier, we need to let 2K know that this is not okay. I'm leaving a link to a tweet that I put out earlier in the description. You can already see it's getting a lot of traction. All I want you guys to do is just go on Twitter and give it a simple retweet, a simple like, and just let 2K know by replying to the tweet, you know, that we need to be able to see these ratings while we are upgrading our player. It's just asinine. Why would they be telling us that we need a 90 ball control to unlock these dribble moves, or an 86 ball control to get to these tier range of moves, but then we don't even know upon creation, upon upgrading our player, what our ratings are going to be until we spend the money? This is absolutely ridiculous. It needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Now, I didn't want to put out a video like this until I had confirmed proof that you were not going to be able to see your ratings until you spent the VC. I've seen enough proof now. I've seen enough. This video has to go out, and we need to try and push for a day one patch to be able to preview our ratings before we spend the VC. I'm not going to get scammed. I refuse to get scammed. And if they don't drop this update that is going to show these ratings, then I will take the hit for you guys. I will spend hundreds of dollars on this game to get you guys the best builds, so that way I can preview the ratings and let you guys know every single archetype that can speed boost, every single archetype that can knock down shots, finish inside, all of the best big man builds, power forward builds, small forward builds, shooting guard builds, point guard builds. I'm gonna let you guys know everything. I will spend the money needed on this game to make sure that I can save people from getting scammed and wasting money that they don't need to spend. Now, with that being said, guys, if you could leave a like on this video, share this video on Twitter as well, I'd very appreciate it. It's going to help all of us. This video is for the entire 2K community. It's not just about me. It's not just about you. It's for everybody. We do not deserve to be scammed. Share this video. Let's make a change. Let's make this happen, y'all. Let's make this a movement. It's been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm signing out. Peace.